Good morning. We are here in Daytona Beach, and it is travel day for us. We're going to head out of here and head to where are we going? St. Augustine, Florida, about 53 miles or so. So it's going to be a fairly long day. And this marina, they brought us in here through this narrow passage between boats, as you can see behind us. And we have to go back out that passage, and we have to do it backwards. We have to back through it. So that'll be interesting. Take another look at it a different way here. So we're at the end of the dock. We're on closest to shore here, and this is what we're looking at. There's obviously no room for us to spin our boat around and go out forward, so we have to go through this space right there backward. And obviously those last two boats is where it gets the tightest, and that's going to be interesting. Just very interesting. I've never done anything like this with the boat yet, so we'll see how that goes.
Hi, we're Mark and Mel. After raising 4 amazing daughters who are now raising our 12 grandchildren and helping people on land in the real estate business for over 30 years, we're now realizing our goal of a year-long adventure cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Paradise. This is a 6,000-mile journey through waterways that include the Atlantic and Gulf Intercoastal Waterways, Great Lakes, Canadian Heritage Canals, and inland rivers of America's Midwest cities. Join us as we navigate over 100 locks, explore cities large and small, and experience an unforgettable journey through America's Great Loop.
Well, we made it out of the marina okay, backing between those boats, and it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. It went really well. And we're headed under our first bridge on our way to St. Augustine today. About 53 miles total trip distance from Daytona to St. Augustine. Very cool looking bridge there. We rode our bikes over that the other day over to the beach side. River, part of the intercoastal, and it's gotten quite a bit narrower here, and we got a little sailboat that we're going to be passing here. Sweet Emotion is the name of this one, and we just called them on channel 16 and let them know we were coming, and they were aware we were back here, and they had already moved over to the starboard a little bit, and we agreed that I would pass them on their port side, and here we go. Some of these docks are incredibly long. At least 2, maybe 3 football fields long. Some of them from the houses on shore out to where there's enough depth for their boat. Wow. Some more very long docks.
One day we'll be sitting, and when we pass on Paradise to the next boater, we'll be sitting on the side of the river going, I remember being out there.
Sure.
made it to St. Augustine. And we got on these mooring, whatever, they're like mooring discs. They're more like plates, floating plates. And, they have a pendant on them. They don't have a, like a buoy on the pendant, but they do, you know, the pendant wasn't too hard to lift up. And then I just tighten it kind of short because it's rather long. So it's about 4 feet on its own. Then our lines are another 3 feet off the bow. So it's, yeah, can't wait to explore. We're not very far from the town right there, so that's exciting. But I think the marina is on the other side of that bridge. So we'll go see. But pretty cool because it looks very walkable and fun. It's very exciting. And there's actually a fort right there. So, yeah, really looking forward to exploring here. Oh, and also the mooring ball is only $30, so that's a really good price. Just FYI. What a cool restaurant. Look at that, it's for sale. That's so cool.
Didn't make it.
Well, didn't make it. Nobody kept it up. Nobody restored it. It's now that's just kind of a teardown now. That's cool. That's guest since 1886, honey, in this place. That's been a lodge since 1886. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's very nice. The governor's house. Wow. 1809. I think that's the oldest house that I have actually seen on this trip so far.
Yeah, somewhere in this town there's an older.
The oldest house.
They figured they'd be 1702 to 1740.
Holy cow!
Because it was burnt down.
Ah. So did they have to rebuild the whole thing or just part of it?
They burnt down the whole town.
Oh, it burnt the whole town? Oh.
That's what we learned.
The place where the oldest house used to be. This is not what I expected.
Oh, really?
I had no idea it would be swarming with tourists.
Spring break.
Oh, that's right.
All the kids are here.
Remember, well, New Jersey, New York, and Canada, those two states and Canada require that you have passed a safe boat course.
Oh, really?
And everybody.
Like around the bread, but we don't bake it with. We take them off. That's why you'll see hair in them. Sometimes it's not hair. It's and people do not believe me. And
They don't.
They think it's him. They think
Cross
it's
me off all.
I'll bring you a new one. They got hair.
The Cuban bread has that slot.
Yeah.
cool.
Orange and lime.
All the good stuff goes into our
Yeah. Look at that. It's the real stuff. It's the real
Right.
deal. Oh, that smells wonderful.
I think we're smelling the paella.
What is
Not
that?
the sangria.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I smell the bread, too.
Yeah,
It
right.
smells so good. Yeah.
Make sure everyone's a little
you to just pour me a little.
Oh.